2.
Hey guys, so today I thought I would talk a little bit about Charlotte Tilbury foundation options. Actually, really love, this was the first one I tried, is the Flawless Filter, the one that has a little bit of a glow added to it. I wear it a lot in my reviews, so I know sometimes you guys will ask me what foundation or face makeup I'm wearing. And I really like it. It does add a glow. Definitely is pretty good for the skin. It doesn't have any fragrance or anything like that, and it doesn't have sunscreen in it, so you definitely need to be sure to wear sunscreen underneath it. But it does add a nice glow to skin. It's a light coverage. The newer one that they came out with, the Airbrush Flawless Filter, is actually pretty nice. I'm wearing it today, and I went to the gym. I've been wearing it about 10 hours now. Wore it to the gym, and it still stands up. Unlike a lot of people had the impression it's super mattifying, it really isn't super mattifying. So if you have a nice dewy primer on underneath, it'll still kind of shine through a little bit on the foundation. So, and it doesn't feel drying on skin. However, if you have any imperfections, like even like around my eyebrows where I have a little bit of eyebrow hair, it'll definitely stand out. So definitely need to have like a super smooth canvas. If you have any texture or anything like that, it'll definitely show it off. So it's not super friendly unless you have pretty even skin. But it is, I would say, medium to full coverage. If you use a brush, you'll definitely get full coverage. If you use a sponge, it will, you can thin it out a little bit to give it a bit more of a medium finish. And the shade I have is number 4, Neutral. And it seems to be a decent match for me. And it wears pretty well. It does have a little bit of fragrance in it, which I'm not super excited about. However, you can notice it a bit when you're applying it, and then after that it dissipates pretty much pretty quickly, so it's not a huge issue. It would be probably better without it, but what can I do about it? Nothing. So anyway, the other one is their Magic Foundation, which I have a feeling that might get kind of smoothed out because this one is also kind of a matte finish foundation. It's definitely much more mattifying than the new one, so if you tried it and weren't a huge fan of it, you might actually like the newer one better. Definitely does a pretty good job covering things. You can blend it so it looks more natural, just like skin, and wears well. Doesn't crease a ton, maybe just a little bit in fine lines around my eyes. But other than that, not too much creasing or anything like that. And it definitely stands up during the day. Like I said, I went to the gym today and did a lot of working on the treadmill. So, and it definitely held up. So that's a nice thing. So a lot of them don't. Like the original Magic foundation, I found after sweating and things, it had a tendency to crease more and kind of break up. Whereas the new one didn't do that. And a little bit of it goes a very long way. So I know it's kind of pricey, but a little bit definitely goes a very long way. So I'm definitely be getting some more use out of it. Really like it. Not sure if I like it. I tend to prefer a bit of a radiant finish. So that's why I like the original Flawless Filter a little bit better, Flawless Filter Glow. And then I think the shade of that I have is 3. So it's interesting that next side by side, this one will just look so much darker, but on my face it really tends to be okay. So I don't know. There's a lot of colors to choose from, so I really recommend going to the store because the one I would have picked looking online would have been totally different than the one after swatching it in the store. So anyway, I just thought I would do kind of a quick review since I've got a few of the brand's foundations, and just kind of maybe if you guys are thinking about them, maybe help you decide which one you want or which one you want to try. But definitely with this brand, I really recommend going in the store if you can and swatching it, because the colors from the swatches online are just totally different than when you look at them in the store. So I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I would give you kind of some of my thoughts, comparisons. So I'm interested if you guys have tried any of the Charlotte Tilbury foundations. So definitely let me know what your thoughts are on there and which one's your favorite, or do you like it or not. So anyway, love hearing from you guys. Check out nobsbeauty.com, and I will see you more tomorrow.